Hello, DBSB here, and I'm in the kitchen and I have these. These are watermelon radishes, or hell the radishes. I was very excited when I went into my local Waitrose to see they had 4 different selections of radishes, or hell the radishes. And I've seen a few videos on making a kind of salted beef from watermelon radishes, or hell the radish. And I thought I'd give it a go. I've watched a couple of the things. I'm not going to follow the instructions because I'm a maverick who does my own thing. But I'm going to kind of roughly follow them with the stuff that I've got in the kitchen. You know, I'm just a happy-go-lucky kind of chef. And so yes, let's try a little bit. Of this watermelon radish, or hail the radish. So there you go. You can see they're kind of the other way round to a normal radish, or hail the radish. So light on the outside and they go rose pink on the inside. So I'm just going to try this end bit. That's pretty good. A little bit of radishy heat there. Let's get on with the first part of preparing these. So first of all, I'm going to give these a good wash, and then I've created some paprika and herb salt, which I'm going to roll them in, try and get them nicely covered in the paprika and salt. So here we have the watermelon radishes, or hail the radish. With their coating of the paprika, chili powder and salt on there, and I just thought I'd chuck in some onions and some garlic to roast as well, because I like roasted garlic. Let's put them in the oven for the next 45 minutes. The roasted watermelon radishes, or hail the radish. And the onions and garlic. Let's see, I'm going to let them cool down a bit, and then I'm going to cut them finely. But first of all, we're going to let them cool down. So I'm going to go for a run while they cool down, and then we'll cut them and see what they look like inside. So I'm back from my run now, and I'm going to try and slice these watermelon radishes, or hail the radish. Look on those world sharp. Oh, that is a sharp knife. Let's see how that looks. Oh, I'd say it almost looks more like tuna steaks than beef. But shall I try a bit? Let's see. Mmm. That's very tasty. Quite salty, obviously, because it's got loads of salt on it. That's very tender. Very tender. I shall continue to slice them. Now, I was going to put them in a brine, but I think they're probably salty enough as it is. So I don't know quite. Yeah, in the videos, they sort of soak it all in a brine, and it's very soft already and pretty salty. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next. Maybe try a sort of light bit of frying them just to crispen them up a little bit, maybe. So that's one. I'll put that in there. Let's get the other. Let's see what that looks like. I think this one was a bit more dense. It feels a bit harder. Let's see if it tastes any different. Yeah, this one's definitely a bit denser, but quite tasty. I don't think I've ever had salted beef, which is kind of what they're trying to do when they do this. But it's very tasty. I think it would be very nice in a sandwich, like nice crusty brown bread. That would go pretty nicely. But it's a great colour. When you're tasting it, it does taste quite vegetably. But yeah, I think I'm going to try giving them a little bit of a fry in a hot pan. I'll be back to you later. So we got a hot pan awaiting the watermelon radish, or hail the radish. I have made this I guess salt beef sandwich. So I've got a bit of multi-grain bread, a little bit of salad and a bit of mustard on there. So let's see how this watermelon radish, or how the radish has fared. Yeah, right, that was quite nice. If I'd have toasted the bread, it might be a little bit nicer, a bit of crunch on the bread. But that was, yeah, it's a little bit salty. You can still taste a bit of the radish, or how the radish. So that's quite nice. I'd say that's a success. And yeah, if you ever see a watermelon radish, or how the radish. Why don't you just give it a go? I think you could also do it with a beetroot. It would be a slightly sweeter version, but I think you could probably work something similar to it. So, we'll have the radish, and hope you have a good day. Bye bye.